Hello, everyone, and welcome to the distinguished annual event, the Queen Rania Teacher Academy Forum 2023, under the theme Revitalizing the Learning Experience to Ignite Inspiration and Passion. We would like to thank you all for attending this forum and welcome you. Established in 2009, the Queen Rania Teacher Academy is a nonprofit institution that embraces the vision of Her Majesty Queen Rania Al Abdullah to enhance the quality of education by empowering teachers with necessary skills. QRTA provides innovative and high-quality professional development programs in Jordan and in the Arab world. QRTA effectively contributes to serving the educators' community, reflecting its commitment to educational development and enhancing educators' skills through a range of specialized initiatives. This includes opportunities for continuous learning and advanced training for teachers and for school leaders. As part of these initiatives, QRTA hosts an annual forum, bringing together distinguished educators from around the world to exchange experiences and stimulate innovation in the field of education. This year, the forum stands out with dedicated workshops led by educators for educators. These workshops aim to enhance learners' knowledge and equip teachers with tools and skills to make the student learning experience more exciting and engaging. They also aim to provide students with means to explore the world around them, interact with international issues, and maintain a continuous curiosity for research and questioning. Before the start of today's workshop, we would like to remind you that you can obtain a certificate of attendance. We look forward to your participation in the feedback survey as well, which will be shared with you before the end of the workshop. Thank you for your cooperation and valuable presence. Please allow me to introduce Ms. Effie Paxavana. She is a creative music teacher. She is from Australia and she is now in Greece. So we welcome you, Effie.
Hello, everyone. Greetings from Greece. I'm truly honored to be part of Queen Rania Teachers Academy Forum 2023. Thank you so much. I'm very, very excited. And a big thank you to all participants who are joining today's session. Now, I would like to start by telling all participants, if they are at their home and it is easy for them to go and get two spoons, get a rubber, put it between the spoons, like this here, okay? And then get the two spoons, put it between the two spoons, like this. Okay, so now you can have a music instrument. Okay. The session and play and do activities with me. You can also ask whatever you like. I will try and see all and check all the comments, and maybe I will leave 5 minutes in the end, so you can ask me whatever you like. Now, screen, and let's start because we don't have a lot of time. So I will be presenting to you a method called Let's Play Boomwhackers. Booms and spoons. The method is learn English and music through play. So I will pass the introduction because Mrs. Rania did that for me. I'm also the creator of the color musical spoons, which are rhythmic percussion, okay? And they are based on a parting teaching method that I have created and applied. This method has traveled in many countries, and I have been an instructor of seminars addressing educators of all stages. So now we can start with what are the Boomwhackers? As you can see, I have them all over the place here. Let me bring them together here. So, as you can see, the Boomwhackers are plastic tubes. Okay, they have different lengths and different colors. And when we tap them against a hard surface, they produce a different sound. So they are tuned percussion instruments. That means that they can play music, they can play songs. And the colored musical spoons, as I showed you before, are not tuned percussion instruments. They are instruments that they can play rhythms. So we are going to use both of those musical instruments in different activities. So how do we use, for example, the spoons to produce the sound? We have these two spoons. I have put it, this is my innovation. I have put a little piece of wood between the spoons. And when we tap it, the spoon vibrates and we hear this rhythmic sound. So when we create a variety of sounds and rhythms, it is a really fun process, even in its simplest form. And it becomes even more enjoyable, especially for the kids, as they learn to play new techniques. So who can use the Boomwhackers and who can use the spoons? Booms and spoons method can be used by teachers and educators in care, sentence, kindergarten, primary and secondary schools, universities, teachers training schools, vocational training institutions, and language schools. And they are extraordinarily useful tools for special needs and physical education teachers because they have a lot of movement in. Parents and caregivers, social workers, health services, and child and family services, business owners, directors of curriculum, and early childhood staff and coaches. All the pictures in this PowerPoint are pictures from my students, my workshops and sessions that I have been doing. So how can we learn using the booms and the spoons? Okay, the Boomwhackers, booms and spoons. All activities in this method are presented in games. So in most cases, we work in group and we do not work alone. The activities encourage the children to communicate, to be creative, and to express themselves. So in this way, they learn to cooperate, concentrate, coordinate. They can take group decisions, and believe me, they have a lot of fun doing it. Children get creative through collaboration, critical thinking, and communication. So this means that they can learn English and music through play in a very easy and enjoyable way. Most physical activities in this method involve a lot of rhythm, and they have a beat, such as, you know, crawling, walking, dancing, jumping, hopping, skipping, and things like this. I mean that the children all the time are very active. So when we teach children simple dance steps, we help them to improve skills such as coordination, balance, and rhythm. In a while, I will show you what exactly I mean by this. So it is very important because very small children, for example, 3-4 years old, can use this method because they gain real and immediate knowledge through play, because they experience the sound that is produced from the tapping. So they tap this, and they hear the sound, or they tap the boom and they also hear the sound. So Let's Play method inspires endless ways to be innovative, because children can use their imagination and suggest other things to do. And of course, they can learn new things through this. And for me, it is very important because children can deal with their mental health and let out their anxieties, because they have a lot of fun through learning. Now, according to my opinion, I believe that children don't only need movement, but they need a variety of movement. Okay, so we do not let the children just get out and just play, but we have to have a lot of movement in what we are doing with the children. So we have to make active play time. And it is important that because of the play time, they have to access plenty of fun, simple activities, and we have to help children to get active and develop skills in a variety of ways. So in this way, booms and spoons, games and activities can boost children's physical, emotional, and motor development. So these are some things that children can gain through the method. They develop their mind and their body because they work together. Children learn the sounds and the meanings of the words because we work a lot with rhythm activities. Children help to build motor skills, and this allows them to express themselves. Children can dance to music, which strengthens very much their memory skills because they have to remember all the movements. We go up, we go down, we go left, right. So they have to remember all the memory skills. We encourage both rhythmic coordination and creativity. Everything in this method relies on teamwork. The children do not work alone, but they work as a team. It promotes listening skills because it has a lot of music, fine motor development, and hand-eye coordination, language development and listening skills, rhythm, beat, tempo, creative thinking, problem solving, and early brain development. Okay, so this method is divided in 3 parts. Of course, if I had to show every part in a proper way, it would take 15-20 hours. So now in just an hour and something, I would like to give you some glimpse of each part of the method. So just to know what exactly it is. So the first part of the method has to do with general concepts about the booms and the spoons. For example, what are they? How do we hold them? It is very important. So for example, the boomwhacker, we don't hold it like that to tap it because we don't hear nothing. So it is very important to hold it from its edge and to tap it like this. We can also tap it on the floor. Now, I hope that the sound is okay, but if it is not, very well, it happens because, from the distance. So we have to hold it like this, and we have to tap it at this edge proper, so we can have a good sound. We can tap it on the floor, we can tap it on a rug, on a chair, on different parts of the body. It doesn't hurt because, as I said, it's from plastic. Use your imagination and suggest with the children other things that you can do with them. You can play games, we can learn the colors and the notes. Okay, so I said that before, it's made out of plastic, it's big, it's small, it has a lot of colors. We can see what's written on the boom because it's usually on each boom, the note is written on it. On each spoon, I have the word "Let's Play Spoons," which is the name of the method. And here is a photo that we can use and do outdoor activities also with the children. Now, now we can play games, as I said. We can learn the colors and the notes. We can also do shapes like triangles, squares, and letters. See here in this photo, we did with the children and we wrote the word boom. So it's like a B, O, O, and N. But you can also say that we have 2 squares, for example. And here is the word A for apple. It is very easy. If you do, you just get 2 big boomwhackers, put them like this, and in between, you can put a small boomwhacker, the magenta. So you have A for apple. And then you can have E for elephant. So you can have a yellow one, and here, here, and here, you can put a little red one. Okay, so you can do all the letters of the alphabet, and you can even write words, whatever you like. For example, here I have the Boomwhackers stand on their heads, and I say to the children to walk between them without knocking them over. As you can see, I have them at the back of the room, so you can see it is very easy to stand them on their edge here. You can also put some music and separate the children in different teams and see which team will knock out less Boomwhackers. You can also put some Boomwhackers to stand down and ask the children to jump over the Boomwhacker without stepping them. And another thing I do here is I learn to the children to arrange the Boomwhackers according to their colors. The colors are red, orange, yellow, lime, green, purple, magenta. So they have to put them according to this in this little tower that they do. So it is very easy. I have one at the back, and I will show it later when I will stop sharing the screen. We can also play games like rally races here. You can see some photos, and I will explain how we do that. We can separate the children into two groups, 3, 4, it depends on how many children you have. And you can put the booms or the spoons opposite side, same distance away. See here? Okay, and then we show each group a colored card and have one child from each group to run, pick up the right spoon or boom according to the color of the musical instrument, and they have to call out their name. So red, orange, yellow, whatever color they get. And then they have to go and place the boom of the spoon next to the colored card. And then we can continue until all children have had their turn, like here. So we get the boom of the spoon and the right one, and we put it next to the right colored card. Okay. Now, okay. So we can also learn the height of the notes. We have the longer the Boomwhacker is, the lower the sound is produced, and the shorter it is, the higher the sound is produced. So we can work a lot with our ears. Okay, listening skills. High notes and low notes. For example, we can clap our hands. We can play, the teacher in the beginning can play with the Boomwhackers and play the big ones, and tap. And when the children hear the big one, they can pat their hands on the floor. And when they hear the little ones, then they can clap. So this is a good exercise for them to separate the high sounds and the low sounds. We can also learn the loudly and the softly. For example, we can tap on the floor and say loudly, loudly, which means, speak loudly or tap your feet loudly like this. And we can have two soft claps on our hands, this, which means softly, okay? And you can also use music for the children. So when they hear loud music, they tap on the floor, and when they hear softly music, they tap on their hand. You can also make, cards with a symbol L and S, like loudly and softly, okay? And you can show them the S, which means softly, so they can tap on their palm, and then you show the L, which means loudly, and they can tap on the floor. And you can play with that, like softly and loudly and softly and loudly. So they have to be very concentrated to tap in the right way. And the same, of course, you can do with the spoons. Okay, so here we come to the colors, which are red, orange, yellow, lime, green, purple, and magenta. The spoons are following the colors of the Boomwhackers because I thought it would be good to combine them, because the spoons are my innovation. I have invented this rhythmic instrument. So how can children learn the colors using the Boomwhackers and the spoons? So we can help the children and make some cards. As you can see here, I have colored cards, makes the colors of the cards. And you can hold them up one by one, and each children can tap the right spoon or the right Boomwhacker. You can also use 4 cards, 3 cards, 2 cards, so children can tap together. You can also let one child be the maestro, and he can hold the cards, so he can tap. The rest of the children can tap, so you can allow the children also to take part. Okay, so let me read some questions now, because I think that I want to answer. Okay, great. So now we have a colored song. Okay, what do you really need to do? The song is this. It's very easy. What do we do? You know the song, if you're happy and you know what, tap your spoons. Okay, so we we put the children to sit in a circle, okay, and we divide them in 7 groups according to the colors of the spoons. So we have the red spoon, the yellow, the orange, the lime, the green, the purple, and the magenta. We give each child a spoon, okay, and when its time comes, the teacher says, if you have the red spoon, tap it now. If you have the red spoon, tap it now. So the children have to tap 1, 2, and they have to know when their time is right to tap the red spoon. Because in the beginning you say, when you have the red spoon, tap it now. You might hear all the children tapping their spoons until they learn the right color they have. And then we go, if you have the orange spoon, tap it now. If you have the orange spoon, tap it now. And then when all children have their turn, we say at the end, if you're happy and you know what, tap your spoons. If you're happy and you know what, tap your spoons. So this means that all children have to tap 1, 2, and they have to be synchronized, which is it is not very easy, to do. It needs a lot of practice, but at the end you can hear all the children. They can be 20, 30, 40 children playing 1, 2. Okay, so these are the words. So it goes, if you have the red spoon, tap it now. If you have the orange, the yellow, the lime, the purple, the magenta, and so it goes on. In the beginning, the teacher has to say, but then later on you can go, if you have the, let me hear you, red, say the children. If you have the, let me hear you, orange. Great, tap it now. So this is a way that we carry this activity out. Now, of course, I have many exercises here, but I'm not going to show all of them. Now, when we play with the booms and the spoons, and we can use them a lot as music kinetic material, at the beginning with very simple movements on our body, then we can go on with more complicated. We can carry music, we can use music to carry out the movements we've learned, which is, as you can see in the photo, they do different things, like we tap up, we tap down, left, right, that. We can also follow the instructions of certain action songs. And we can tap wherever we like, on a chair, on the floor, on our palm, on our thigh. We can put the spoon down and hop over it, or pass it under our legs. We can put music and ask children to play with the same color, or to dance with the same color, or to exchange their spoons. So you can just use your fantasy and do whatever you like. You can take a step forward, back, left, right. You can turn around, you can make a circle, you can, toss it up in the air and catch it. There are so many things that you can do. You can tap with your hands front, back, besides, up, down, left, right. You can do a circle and tap the boom of the spoon at the same time. Okay. You can sway right, left, you can hop on your feet at the same time tapping the spoon. You can also walk on your tiptoes with your arms held up high. And so it goes on. You can also see at the photos, doing all these movements with students and educators. And now I believe it is the time that we are going to the active part of the session. I'm sure you all know the song Aram Sam Sam, Aram Sam Sam. Okay, so I have put these words, which means hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, hello. We say it 2 times, and then we go, I'm fine, I'm fine. How are you? Hello, hello. So is that easy for you? I believe yes. Now I'm stop sharing my screen. I'm back. And I'm saying it once again. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm fine, I'm fine. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay, now, I get a boomwhacker. Okay, I'm going back so you can watch me. Give me 1 second from the computer. Okay, so you can see me. Okay, so what do? We do this. We tap on the floor and we go, hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm doing it once more. Tap on the floor, tap on your palm, and rub through your palm. So we go, hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, hello. And we go, I'm fine, I'm fine. How are you? Hello, hello. Other side. I'm fine, I'm fine. How are you? Hello, hello. So we tap 2 times. I'm fine. And again, I'm fine. How are you? Hello, hello. So you can, for example, if you don't have the Boomwhackers, you can get a pencil or a pen, whatever you have. So now I'm putting on the music. And I'm doing the song. Just give me 1 second. Okay, give me 1 second. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hello, Let's go. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? All right, I'm Okay. Great. So I'm back now. Okay, so this was the Aram Sam song using the Boomwhackers, but I also do it using the spoons. So I get the spoon, I use the same words, and I go, hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Again. Hello, 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 hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Side. I'm fine, I'm fine. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm fine, I'm fine. How are you? Hello, hello. Because how are you? Hello, hello. Now I'm putting on the song again. So you can. Great. Okay, so we're back. So you can just take a song and use different movements with the spoons and the booms. So you can, okay. Okay, great. Okay, so you want the slides, okay, I'll think about that. Yes, you can with maths, yes. We can learn the numbers. I will do, okay, because now I read the questions because I want to, okay, I'll do something else now. Maths. So we can learn the children to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, tap and clap. So I take the spoon and I go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the first group. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I use a lot of rhythmic percussion. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, tap and clap. 9, 10, tap and clap. This is a right rhythm activity. Okay, so this was the second part of the method. So I would like to share my screen again and show you because it's interesting. Okay, so this is what I did. And when we see 2 little spoons, we tap quickly. We give 2 taps, 1, 7. It's 2 quick taps. When we see a big spoon, we tap only once. Okay, so this is what we do. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go 9, 10, tap and clap. And in that way, not only the children can learn, for example, learn to count, but they can learn the right rhythm, which is the quarter note and the 8th note. Okay, so give me 1 second, please. How can we? Yes, okay. These are very nice. And can we teach everything with music and songs? Yes. Okay, so just let me go back. Now, so we did the hello song. Okay. And now we can do another song, The Wheels of the Bus, which is very easy and has to do with the movement. And I will go on later with this, and then I will go to the second part. Now, okay, so it is a song where we use a lot of movement. I will do it with the Boomwhackers. So we go like, which teach English and movement. So we go, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus goes round and round, all through the town. Okay, the people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The driver on the bus goes, move on back, move on back, move on back, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Okay, and then the children on the bus go wow, 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 so they cry. And then the mommy goes shh, 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 all through the town. So I'm going to put the music on so you can see how we can. Okay, make sure. Okay. Sorry, I've got the wrong song, but doesn't matter. Okay. I've got the wrong song. Sorry. So I don't want to lose any time. So I will go back to my screen here. I will play it later because I have it in another. So I will use the spoon here and I will do another song and you can do it with me. We learn here. 1, 2, front. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, right, and 1, 2, left. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm putting on the music. This one. Okay. So we say. Down, down, up, down, up, down, 1, 2, 3. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, up, down, 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, we can also work with vocabulary here because we learn up, down, front, back, right, left. Okay, so let me do another song for you. And then we can go on. I have to check the time also. Okay. Let's see if I can find the wheels here. I have a small surprise in the end for you. This one here. Okay. So let's go. Wait a minute. Turn around, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around, 1, so we tap. Last time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was a very easy song where you can learn how to use the quarter note and the eighth note. Because in this method, we learned this, the eighth, and the quarter note. It's the only thing you need to know so you can play with the instrument. So we just go one tan 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 pam 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 pam, which is the quarter note, and we go tan tan tan, the eighth note. Okay, so it is very, very easy to follow. Now, for example, the second part has to do a lot with the rhythm. We combine the rhythm, the movement, and the speech. As I said, quarter note, eighth note, and the pause. So we have movement, we have speech in different rhythmic activities. So we tap our names, our favorite food, the colors, the games, the rhythms, phrases, and we can become a team and play many and different rhythmic beats. So because someone asked me about can we work with vocabulary, yes, we can definitely work with vocabulary and tap, for example, the colors. I will tap the colors using only this spoon now because I'm only one person, but you can put the children in different teams, give them a spoon in a different colors and say, tap the color. So we go red, 1, orange, 2 times, yellow, green, lime, purple, magenta. You don't need to tap only on your palm, but you can tap on different parts of your body. So you can go like red, yellow, orange, or different like that. So you can use a lot of movements when you are playing with the spoons. I will also do a song now. Okay. Now, what do you do? 1, 2, 3. We tap on the floor. So tap on the floor. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the okay. Last time. 1, 2, 3. Now, here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, I want to show you with this activity that you can use the spoon like this and you can tap it on the floor. So when the music goes da 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 1, 2, 3, so you tap on the floor. It's like how we use the claves, for example. So we're 1, 2, 3, da 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 pam pam pam. We follow the rhythm, and then we tap 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times, and then we change hand and we do the other 4 times with the other hand. Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we can also use other movements like 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. 4 times, and then we change our hand and we go da, 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 and so it goes on. You can even stand the children up, or you can sit down. You can even sit at the small chairs that we have at the kindergarten, and so it goes on. Okay. No, oh my God. No. Sure. Okay, so let me go back. And for example, you can do this rhythm. So you go like tap your spoons, tap your spoons. 1, 2, 3. Can you tap your spoons? Yes, I can. It's a rhythm activity song. Tap your spoons up, up, high. Can you tap your spoons? Yes, I can. And then you tap them low, down. Then you can tap them right, left, and so it goes on. So I'll do it so you can see it. No music here, we just use the rhythm, for example. Okay, so we go. Tap. I can't see. So you can see. So we just go. Tap your spoons, tap your spoons. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you tap your spoon? Can you tap your spoon? And what do the children say? Yes, I can. And they jump. Yes, I can. And then I go, tap your spoon, tap your spoon. Where? Up, up, high. And I tap, up, up, high. Can you tap your spoon? Can you tap your spoon? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And we go. Tap your spoon, tap your spoon. Where? Down, down, low, down, down, low. Can you tap your spoon? Can you tap your spoon? What do we say? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Tap your spoon, tap your spoon. Front and back, front and back. Can you tap your spoon? Can you tap your spoon? Yes, I can. And then you tap them right, you tap them left. You can tap them wherever you like. So this is a way that you can use vocabulary in your lessons. But you can also, there's no need to use English language. You can use Arabic language, for example, and you can learn the children to learn how to say front and back and left and right in your language, tapping the rhythm on different parts of the body. Of course, when the children are very little, you don't use all these elements together, like up and down and front and back. You start with very simple words like front, and then you put the back, and then you put up, and then you put down, and then you go left, and then right, and then walk front and go back. Okay, things like that. Okay, I'm just taking a, can we use with a, also with deaf person? Okay, I love this question. I've also worked with children with special needs. And as I said in the beginning of the presentation, they are an extraordinary useful tool for children with special needs. Of course, you can use them with the children, with blind children and with deaf. They find it very exciting. I am now working with a team with this kind of children. It is very easy for them to handle, and they like very much, you know, not the deaf, but the blind people like very much the sound that is produced. It makes them really very, very happy. It doesn't matter if they recognize the color or not. It's just, you know, using this educational tool. Okay. 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 See, this is a nice photo. So this is a good way for you to put the children if you want to use the Boomwhackers or the spoons. And now I'm going here. So in that way you can tap, for example, your name. Okay. So it is a good way to introduce yourself to the children. So I start by saying Effie, like Rana and Mary. And they can tap in the beginning in their palms, and then they can tap in different parts of their body. Now, this is good for you when you want to learn the eighth note and the quarter note to the children. It is good to do cards like I did in the beginning and showed you. And for example, when you show the quarter note, they can say na, and when you show the eighth note, they can say ni, and tap, like I showed this. So when they see this one, they tap once, so they go na. And when they see this, they tap twice, and they go ni, and so it goes on. So it is a very easy way for them to learn the quarter and the eighth note. It is not needed for them to know exactly that these are the notes, and so it goes on. But all they need to know is to tap them right. So the first part of the method where we learn to tap like that, tap, bum, bum, this helps them a lot. Okay. So you can also, for example, play a rhythm and have the children to repeat the same rhythm like this. So the children repeat the rhythm, but they can use it on different parts of their body. You can also divide the children into groups and have the first group and have the other group to repeat the rhythm, which, you know, make it like a game, and whichever group makes a mistake loses the round. So it's all about having activities to do, and you can also play out in the beach. You can go outdoors activities, which is very nice. You know, it's not keeping the children all the time in the classroom. It's good for them to go out. And now I want to show you something that I showed previously for someone who asked me. Now, big spoon we tap once, small spoon we tap twice. So I want you to see, for example, this one. Apples are red. Lemons are yellow. Grapes are green. I believe that this is very easy English. We all know what an apple is. So apples are red. So we learn the fruit and we learn the color. Lemons are yellow and grapes are green. Okay, so now I will present that, and I will do one or two of those. So second. Okay. Yes, we can play syllables with the music, exactly. And now let me do that. So we just go and say, apples are red. So we give the red spoon, for example, to the red team. Lemons are yellow. So we give the yellow spoon to the yellow team. And grapes are green. In the beginning, you can only tap on your palm like apples are red. Okay. Lemons are yellow. Grapes are green. So when we have two taps, two quick taps, it's this. And when we have one tap, it's this. But the children don't need to look at this. They can look at see the spoons. Two little spoons, lemons, two little spoons is the eighth. And grapes, one spoon is the quarter note. So it is more easy for them to see the color of the spoon and tap. So I will go like, apples are red. Very easy. Apples are red. You can stomp on your feet. Apples are red. apples are red. Apples are red. Lemons are yellow. Lemons, you can also do this. Lemons are yellow. Lemons are yellow. Lemons are yellow. And then something very easy. Grapes are green. Grapes are green. So you can use all these kinds of movement, combine them with the syllables. Okay. Okay, and now this one is good because we learn the colors. We say red is nice, orange is better, and yellow is fun. So you can also divide the children into the red, orange, and yellow team. And they have to tap on the spoon. What exactly is the little phrase? You can also use the color to cards, for example, the red, the orange, and the yellow. And when I show the red card, the red team has to say, red is nice. Red is nice. When I put the red card away, they stop, and then we have the orange. So the orange goes, orange is better. And so it goes on. And then we have the yellow, which goes, yellow is fun. You can also, if you want to make it more fun, you can put two cards together, two colors, so the children can play together and say their word without mixing up what they're saying. So, okay. So let's do red is nice. So do you have any ideas? What would you like to do? Let's go. Red is nice. Red is nice. Orange is better. Orange is better. Orange is better. And yellow is fine. It's three taps. Yellow, no, is fine. Yellow is fine. Yellow is fine. Yellow is fine. Okay, so now I will show you some songs and I will have a small surprise for you in the end. So, okay, now. I'm sure you know this. Adam's Family. I will show you how to work with this song. Just give me 1 minute. Because this one has a lot of movement in it, has tapping. Okay, so ready? Sorry, because I see my PowerPoint. Give me one.
The end, mysterious and spooky, they're all together, the Addams Family. Their house is a museum, when people come to see them, they really are a scream, the Addams Family. So get a witch's all on, a broomstick you can call on, we're gonna pay a call on the Addams Family.
So this one had many movements in da-da-da-dum, dum, 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 da-da-da-stom, da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da, dum, dum, and then go 1, 2, and 3. The other side. 3, pam, 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 under your leg. Da-da-da-da, under your leg. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-dum. Okay. You have to practice a lot. So I'm going through them quickly because I want you to see many. Now, I will do this song, using 2 spoons. You can also do it with 1 spoon, but I will do it with 2 spoons. Ready? Yes. I'm back. So with this song, I wanted to show you all the choices you have in using the spoon. So you can use 1 spoon, but you can also use 2 spoons, and you can also use the spoons as clavers, like tapping them together. And of course, the sound right now may not be, very rich, because it's only 1 person with 1 spoon or 2 spoons. But just imagine that you have, for example, 30 children, 20 children, or 25 children in the classroom playing with the spoons and having the music on. It is really, really fun. And the music and the sound is very, very nice. You can see some videos I have on my Facebook pages or my Instagram pages, because I had some videos now, but they are not playing. It's my fault, so I won't be able to show you. But you can find me on my Facebook page, where I have a lot of videos that you can follow, and you can see what exactly I mean. Okay, I'm also reading the comments. Thank you very much for your kind words, interesting approach and concepts. Yes, okay. So I like it, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, I have only 20 minutes now. Okay, please stay until the end, because I have a little surprise for all of you. Now, okay. Now, the spoons I make the spoons, they are my innovation, and they are legally patented. Now, the Boomwhackers, these tubes, you can find them, you can find them on, these big sites that sell, just Google Boomwhackers. I want to buy the Boomwhackers, and it will show you where you can buy them. For example, here in Greece, you can find them in many music stores. You can find them in bookstores. I'm sure that you might have them there in Jordan, in the Arabic countries. Maybe there is some dispute, someone that sells them. So you just have to see it. If you have any difficulties, there is no problem. You can contact me and I will help you. Yes, on Amazon. Yes, 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 on Amazon. Thank you. May we have the record of this session? I don't know. I will think about it. Yes, of course you can. I think there is no problem. Yes, I have 15 minutes left. I know that. Okay. So I will do 2 songs and I will close the session because I think it is more enjoying to do songs than showing the PowerPoint. Let me share. No, I will I will do this song, which I like very much. Well, before I do it, I will explain to you because you know, I'm watching you all. I want you to know that. So I want you to take part. This is a very easy song. It goes like da 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 pam 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 pam, and we will clap. We will go this. We'll do this action and tap, and then we have 2 movements: open, close. 1, 2, 3. Open, close. And the other movement is jump front, jump back. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Share screen. Let me take my song. Okay. So on the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open and close. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump front, jump back. Front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open and close. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front and back. Front. 2, 3, 4. Open and close. Open and close. Okay. Okay, so you can use this song and have the children in group, like here, one child in front of the other. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and 1, 2 back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2 back, clap, and open, close, or front, back, or you can even think of another movement to do. Okay. I would like to request to you, if it is easy, so to fill out the feedback link in the chat. Okay. Hello, Rania. I am seeing Rania right now. Do I have?
Yes. Hello, dear.
Do I have 2 seconds?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So I would like to close this session, and I would like to thank you all very, very much. I'm at whatever you need. Please feel free to find me and ask whatever you need. I will be more than happy to help you. And this is a song that I would like to dedicate to all my new friends in the Arabic world, and to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Now, this song, I know, Rania, that you know it. It is called Spring in Jordan.
Oh.
I have made some simple movements. It is a very
Okay.
nice song. It is very rhythmic, and it would be very nice if if I can do it with more people, and if I can stand up and dance the song. But right now, you know, I can't. It's online, so I would do it using some very simple movements. So I want all you to sing the song, because for me it's a bit difficult with the language. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me find it. One, two,
يا وطن الحب أحب أحمي رباني وطن السلام اتمثل على يا وطن العز أحب الأماني بحبك يا أحلى الأوطان جارك تسمالك أنت جارك وعمان بوسطك محلى هيبتك والعجب جنوبك محلى قعدتك جارك هالفكرة محلى خزنتها ما أحلى لونك أحمر أكبر أصفر أجمل ألوانك زهرة السلطان دايما ذكرى بفتحها وطني تكتب عن أمجادك
I did my best. I hope you liked it.
You did.
Thank you.
Thank you, Effie. It was great, wonderful, and very practical, especially for young learners. I
Thank you.
really enjoyed it. Thank you
Thank you,
so
Rana.
much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. And in conclusion of this workshop at the Queen Rania Academy Forum for Teacher Training 2023, we would like to express our deep thanks to all of you for your effective and inspiring participation. We hope that this meeting has added value to your ideas and educational skills. We remind you that you will receive your certificate of attendance by email, and we urge you to fill out the feedback survey, which will help us improve and develop our future experiences. We look forward to seeing you in QRTA's future events. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Effie.
Thank you, everyone. It was a great honor for me. It was a dream come true to connect with Queen Rania Teachers Academy. Thank you very much for this great honor. Thank you.